Today on Finance World, we have Majid with us. Welcome, Majid.
Thank
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Great.
And I'm general manager of a Source of Faith. Yeah, my name is Majid Jack Hsiung.
So, source of faith, like the name itself, has a very deeper meaning to it. So, was it just like a thing that you wanted to do, or there was a deep meaning that you had behind it before this time?
Like a faith is like the future of our life.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like we creating circle of the close. Yeah, let's maybe affect close the lifetime.
So it resonates very well with real estate.
Yeah.
Because it's something for lifetime that you're delivering.
Yes.
So Majid, you would want to walk us through your journey of 20 years that you have been into architecture, construction across different countries, and then in Dubai launching crazy projects and with a great pipeline. I would rather hear the stats from you rather than me saying those.
I was architect designer. Then after that, I'd be civil engineer. Studied so hard. Then in the past 20 years, I finished so many projects of the real estate project in different countries. Before I come here, people told me here's an incredible country. Yeah, it's really friendship. The government, the policies are good. They have a good business environment. That's why I moved here to start my new college.
Do you think whatever advices were given to you for Dubai is correct?
Yeah, it's correct. Okay. The marketing, the real estate marketing here, more and more increase. The people from Europe, African, and Africa, because UAE is the middle of the Asia and the Europe and Africa. So the location is really important.
Which specific Emirates or areas in different Emirates you see that investors would possibly gain the maximum returns?
What we can see right now is Khaimah, because right now Khaimah real estate is getting booming. It's which start from the Marjan Island.
Yes, the Wing Casino.
Yeah, the build the Wing Casino.
Yeah.
As what we know, and the government, they also have the planning or strategy to develop their own real estate marketing.
So do you think it's already late for investors to invest right now, or this is a good time?
I think still is a good time.
Okay.
As what we know, they start from Marjan Island. Right now, they also focusing on a city like which one beside of a Marjan.
Okay.
They call the Rock Central. So I think the investors still have a opportunity to invest in Ras Khaimah. The price every month are different in Marjan Islands. Yeah, so many famous developers plans are joining Marjan marketing.
Would you want to speak a bit more about your first project?
Our first project is a Sunshine Bay. Totally we have 240 units, which we launched in last year, October 24. And I'm really lucky. Actually, we sold out 80% in 1 week.
Okay.
Then actually this project right now we totally sold out.
That's really exciting to hear about Sunshine Bay completely sold out. What was the worth of the project?
700 million.
700 million?
Yeah, 700
sold out
million.
In 1 week?
Yeah, sold out in 1 week.
So that speaks a lot about UAE being the hub for investments and source of faith delivering great properties, great investment opportunities.
Yes, so that's our lucky.
I believe more than luck, it was your way of thought, the thought process that you gave in, that investors were attracted more towards it. So what do you think? Is it more like people who really want to make it a residential unit and stay here buying properties more, or it's more of investors who are buying it more right now?
Most of the is invest who really want to invest and get a big ROI or return back. Yeah, as of now, we can see it's investors.
Okay. Now let's talk about the design, because what we have seen and under your leadership, there was a key focus that you paid towards how the designs would look, how the architecture would look like.
Okay, that's a really good question.
Thank you.
So as what I understand in what you talk is from design, which handover, they are different.
Yeah.
But actually, we are really strict for this part. From design, we have not changed anything when we deliver. Because before that, we already do our full study about the architect design, combined with civil engineer, how we to achieve the same with our deliver. Yeah. For example, the quality, you will before design, you already studied value engineering, analysis, everything is already included before we launch it. Yeah, we introduce to client.
How do you see UAE different from other countries? You have worked in so many different places, launch projects. So what difference does UAE bring in?
Because the UAE's ruler are friendship for all the investors. They give a really good policy for who really want to invest in UAE. They give a really big spot at the back. So I think that's why UAE's real estate marketing are booming better than the other country.
So what is your further expansion plan? Is it Ras Al Khaimah or its other Emirates?
Yeah, not only in Ras Khaimah, but right now in Ras Khaimah we have actually we totally have 4 plots. We will build three projects. Right now it's Sunshine Bay, which one we already talked about and we sort out. Then next project we're coming soon is a Miraggio.
Okay.
Yeah. So and also we have the other plot we are ongoing. Is which one is a beachfront.
So when are you planning of having deliveries of these projects in 2027 or?
We will deliver all of this around 2027.
Oh, that's amazing! Like still you are that will be a very fast-paced construction.
Yes. Actually, we may to launch 2 projects in Ras Khaimah in this year.
And also, do you have a benefit in terms of price per square feet compared to other projects?
Compared with the other project, our price is not really high. Our average price is only 2,200 per square feet. This which one is really competitive in the market.
Yeah, because there are projects which are selling for 3,000, 3,500.
Yeah, right now most of the projects they sell 3,000 plus, 3,000, 4,000. Yeah.
You were also mentioning about there are other 2 projects that you're planning of launching this year. Would you want to give a quick glimpse?
One of the project is 2 plots combined together. Will be around 800 units, but mostly is 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom units. Okay, so most of the room is a sea view.
Okay,
it's wonderful sea view. But only studio is a wind resort view.
Okay.
Yeah, and we will launching soon, maybe in next month.
Okay.
Yeah, in this month or next month, we're launching soon. So the price also will be really attractive.
So which nationalities do you think are more interested in buying in Ras Al Khaimah right now?
Yeah, mostly is Europe. Then second is Indian. Third, I think is a Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any specific reason you see why Europeans are more interested towards that beach?
First, from our design, we do as a international type of architect design. So that's why most important. You should know where is your position in the market. So you will catch these points, then catch the design, catch the pricing. So you will be success for your project.
So investors are more looking forward to these designs?
Of course, they're looking for design. They're looking for size of the units. They're looking for the price.
Okay.
Of course, you should have like an entry ticket. For example, if you say, I'm designing a studio, but your studio too much big. So your price, your enterprise will be really high. The investor will be not really interested with your project.
So one last and very important question. Going 10 years or 5 years from now, where do you see Source of Fate? What is your pipeline? What do you see it growing as?
What we can see right now, the UAE's population stay to grow up more and more income. The people love to stay in UAE. So I believe that the UAE's real estate still will be more and more growing up. So in the next 10 years, we will take more and more projects
So there's a lot that's happening in the UAE's real estate market, and we all believe and strongly know that under the leadership of His Highnesses, it's definitely gonna grow, and there is a lot to come more.